Hey, welcome back to the Valley of Hope, where a trade caravan is leaving and some of our people who had the flu are getting better. The only one I think who's not fully immune yet is AA, but a bunch, yeah, I see all these little immune shields on everybody else. And it looks like all of those, looks like everyone can go back on herbal medicine too, because all of those, well, I don't remember using herbal medicine for anyway, but the mechanites that had been bugging us all are gone as well. I think I kind of just lost track of when those left. But stuff to do today. So first of all, I want to clear out these plans. Not the plans. Sorry, actually, let me just count this. So one, two, three. Yeah, I want to clear these out. And I'm going to do a little bit of exploratory mining. And the way I want to do it is I'm going to come like that and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, another one. Now, why am I doing it this way? I'm actually working on a video that explains exactly what my thinking is here. But let's see. And then I want to go, let's see, I have there. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then to there. So like this on all of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there. So we're just going to do that, and then one, yeah, okay, like, and then this would be half of that. So 1, 2, 3, and the 4 would go like that. So we'll do that for starters. Now that's not my whole plan here. That's just the beginning. And also people have been busting me over this, and rightly so, that I need to put in more burninating stuff. So let's do like something like that. That should be easy to shoot. And then something like that. Oops, I wanted it actually right there. So Shocky, nice work getting that done. Now, once AA is feeling better, I'm actually going to do something else. Wait, struck silver ore over here? I mean, that's cool. I actually think, well, this is just really inefficient over here. We can mine out the rest of the silver ore, I guess. But then I'm going to cancel all the rest of this mining over here. Is that caffeine rage? Yeah, with the break risk. All right. And who do we have that we can kind of trust with the mining? All right. Already some successes. Already some of these we've found. So let's grab them and kind of look around. Feels like things have suddenly gotten really laggy. I'm not quite sure why. I may have to pause things here in a second just to check that out. But actually, caffeine rage, again, I want you, let's just forget all of this for right now. AA, how you doing over there? Okay, you've got immunity, so even though you're still sick, you can kind of get up. One thing also, I think I wanted to be able to have my dogs eat the insect meat, but I don't really want animals coming in here. I guess I could just do this. I could just let my dogs go anywhere, and then, and just keep the muffalo away from the beer. I don't think the dogs are going to drink my beer. I don't really know. So, all right. Hold on a second, though. Hold on a second. This lag is getting to me. All right. Yeah, that seemed to do it. Things are running a little more smoothly here. So, oh, yes, this is exactly what I was hoping for. So, we'll do some of that. A little more compacted steel as well. But good. That really helps with our component supplies. And as someone pointed out, for Hoop, I'll put it up on the screen, of course. We can deconstruct this. That's going to be useful as well. I might put in a bill to make a little bit more in the way of mortar shells. Spare, like, there are 10 mortar shells. That sounds legit. But AA, you're all better. You have immunity. I don't know if you're better, but you got immunity. I want to actually switch your gun out. Is there a good gun in here? No, it's a shoddy assault rifle. So, well, no, there's a good charge rifle. So AA, come get the good charge rifle. Now, as soon as we're done in here, which is not quite yet, what I'm going to do, I Am Zid had this great suggestion, and I'm like, it's so good that I'm embarrassed that I didn't think of it. I mean, I feel like that's my job as the recorder, is to have the good ideas, and it wasn't mine. But it was just to send out little mining parties just to go and to these like next door regions and just get stuff, get whatever is just kind of sitting out and ready to go. Now I think I'm gonna want to actually make pemmican for this. Let's I don't know, let's do it until we have 250, I guess. That's let's make it 1,000. So that will go first. Now I actually don't know if you eat pemmican and if it involves hold on a second, the insect meat, will that make people unhappy or not? That's something I'm legit unsure of. It's set to not be used, so I think that's probably not. And it will not take up any of the insect jelly either. Actually, Debbie, oh, for Pete's sake. We got a zit over here. All hands on deck after I get this set. So, AA, you're not going to actually do anything about that. Aki, Lyracy, you're working on it. Shadow's working on it. Shocky. Oh, you don't do that? Alright, Rye? Yeah. Just, I think everybody who's awake at this point, because this is wood. There's rain, which helps, but you're already working on it. And Caffeine Rage, you relax socially, you need the help. Alright, nice work, peeps. And Demon Melon getting right back on the power supply. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. How are we doing down here? Good work, Shadow. Getting that all done. Sweet. And we've got another 6 components here. There are 2 right there. That's bringing us up. So 27. I mean, we've got another 10 to put in. Let's put in at least 2 more of these things. So there. Oh, that's 3 more. Okay, well, that's fine. So, good. Like this a lot. We can mine that as well. And the team I want to take AA, because we don't really need him. He's making mortar shells, that's fine. But I want to actually bring him to be like our defender and kind of, to back people up. And maybe I should take someone who's a good doctor as well, but not Shocky because she can't fight. Thanatos, we'll take Thanatos, Keto, Shadow, and Caffeine Rage. And I was going to also take, and AA. So Caffeine Rage, Thanatos, Keto. You'll be separated from your husband for a little bit, but I think that's going to be okay. All right, I don't see any more in here. I feel like I'm missing, got that one. I feel like I didn't do this quite right. Because, well, maybe it's okay, maybe it's okay. But yeah, so let's go ahead in the morning. let's see. Are we getting more pemmican made? We are. We don't have a lot of we'll take along. We're not going to be gone long. We'll take along some meals while we're at it too. And let's just check this out. Okay, so the components are all in there. Most of them are in there, and none of them are in there. So yeah, we're going to still be at 20 components. So this is looking promising. All right, people are waking back up overnight. Notice that Lyracy was a little bit unhappy when I came here to look at what might be going on. It looks like, oh, she was rebuffed by Pop-Tart, so that's one part of it. But also, she like slept outside and some things like that, and I realized that these had still been stuck as medical beds, so she had been stuck outside. Oh no, Shocky! Okay, we lost a little bit of resources there. We can't really afford that. Don't know how many we lost, but it's unfortunate. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about halfway done. So let's go ahead and make our caravan. And so we're right there. Come on. There we go. Form a caravan. Now, I said we want to take, let's take our Muffalo along. And then we're going to take Caffeine Rage, who's a miner. We're going to take Thanatos Keto, who's good at mining, and Shadow, who's decent at mining. And we're going to take, I said, Double A. So you guys, you're all coming with me. For items, we're going to take, let's see, all the pemmicans and like, I don't know, 10 simple meals. We're not going to be here very long. And that really can be it, I think. Maybe we'll take a little bit of herbal medicine, like 10 of those along. Probably more than we need. I don't know that it'll be that useful, but we'll just take it, just to be on the safe side. And that should be it, because we're just going to go, do some mining, pack up, and head back. So this should go quickly, I hope. Oh, there's a suggestion I had that I should be working on as well, probably, is disassembling bad weapons and getting some components that way. So only has 3.3 days of food. Then, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's give them 30 meals. I think it's going to be longer than we're there. And also, which way do we want to go? So, we're right there. This straight to the west looks like it's not an option. Not sure why. So we could go northwest. Let's do that. All right. Now you guys are going to load up and go quickly, I hope. While you down here, we'll continue. And now let's go ahead and see what kind of gun disassembly bill can we do. Add a bill. Disassemble. Maybe it's over here. Destroy weapon. So what I'll do is anything that's below normal. So awful to poor. Any hit points. Really, any weapons would be fine. As if they're awful or poor, and I'm hoping this will get us some more components as well. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, guys, here goes the caravan. And actually, who's going to be working on that build? That'll be a crafter. Azure might work on it. What is Azure up to? He's sleeping right now anyway, so. All right, guys, head on out. Let's go. Waiting for the Muffalo. There we go. Caravan's ready. This, I think, is a mountainous region, isn't it? So let's settle right there. All right, here we are. Low food, low medicine, all sorts of bad stuff happening. Wow, does this ever look defensible? Let me take a minute. Let's see if we can find some components just hanging around. There they are. Go like that. Nice. I like the look of that a lot. In there. Let's see. Nothing there. right over here, right here. This was a great idea. Just super dirty, super cheap. Good, we've got some probably right around there we can see. And let's just, there's an area in there. So we'll mine that out and see if we see any components sticking out of the edge. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and set up camp. Where'd you drop off the stuff right there? So actually work. We're just going to have everybody on anything time for right now while they're here. Because just take care of yourselves as needed, guys. We're going to be here just as fast as we can. We want to put in some sleeping spots. There you guys go. And now just get to it. Double A. You're just cloud watching. You know what? You probably could mine double A. You even have a passion for it. Maybe make you happy. I'll give you something to do anyway. There you go. Thanatos is ancient danger. Where's that? Right, note to self. Don't go in the ancient danger. I mean, unless we're really wanting to... We could get some components that way, so yeah, you know, that's something, that's something. Now, what I'm not quite entirely sure about is once we've mined these out, can we just make a caravan and pick them up from anywhere, or do we have to what am I trying to say? Do we have to put them in a stockpile first? I think just from anywhere will work, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So we just keep track of this. So we've got 4 people are running around. How are things coming over here? Is your what are you doing? You're doing some planting. That's probably good. How's our time doing? 3 seasons in 10 days. We're down to 15 components over here. But I do feel kind of optimistic, to be honest. I think we do have a real shot. We've got 8, which is, I mean, close to half of what we have. If we look like things are going to be even kind of like we're not going to make it, what we'll do is we'll just have a drawing. And like there'll be like a lottery to see... A drawing to see like who's going to make it and who's not. But we still have 3 seasons, and I mean, it's just the components is the only thing that is bothering us right now. All right, a poison ship. We definitely should deal with that. I guess, yeah, I think I do want to spend... I do want to spend some components on this. Oh, you're all sleeping? Yeah, go beat out the fire, guys. Come on down. Maybe it'll go out on its own. Now, I think we're in a position we can probably wait till these guys come back, actually, before we actually take on this poison ship. But let's go ahead and come to our security. I think we can afford 5 components. Actually, let's put them here. I hope that's a smart move. If they come up over here, well, some of them will damage them, but I mean, every little bit helps. So let that happen. Azure, oh yeah, you're still planting stuff. And you guys are sleeping over here. Except for Thanatos, who's mining away. And, this is so nice. So nice. She's nowhere near as fast as Shadow and Caffeine. But you know what? It helps. Every little bit helps. We're going to take it. All right, so Rye is hauling. Demon Melon is, okay, she's working on those. So it's just a matter, yeah, it's just a matter of getting this done. Because once this is done, And we'll know that it's done because people will just be all of a sudden like nothing to do. Is the easiest way to tell. Of course, yeah, they're all still sleeping. Digging. Oh yeah, you're gonna check out what's behind the marble there. Shadow sleeping. All right, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I see. I marked that to be dug out for some reason. Yeah, Double A's not fast, but he's good-hearted. We are very spread out, so you know, someone coming to kill us could be a problem as well. I mean, it's always a problem, but could be like an extra bit of a problem. Bulk goods trader. Oh, they've come to here. We have nothing to trade them. I mean, Shadow. Yeah, I don't want him here. We have 7 components, but we have 0 silver. So sorry, guys. And we got nothing else we want to trade for with you, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, 3 days. I think those aren't going to spoil. We're going to be fine. Those are not going to spoil. I am a little worried. Maybe they are deteriorating. Maybe I should. Let's see. Double A. What you're doing? Let's have you plant cut and construct before you mine. I like that. And then let's chop down a tree. Okay, fine. Once it's chopped down, we'll build a wall, make a little bit of a ceiling. Now that area is revealed. All right, nothing in there of interest. That's cool. Let's get this last component right here. And is there any... What's everyone else working on? Shadow, he's digging there. Caffeine, you're down here. I think we're just about ready to go. Whoops. What am I thinking? And this is here. We'll set this to be deconstructed as well. Let's see. These are actually in. So I told Randy, I said, I want you to go ahead and send me, you know, some mechanoids so I can deconstruct them. And Randy, he heard. That Randy is, yeah, quite the guy. All right, nothing to do. Actually, there is one thing to do. Why aren't you working on that? Oh, because Shadow is working on it. That must be the last one. So as soon as that one is done, we're going to get out of here. Cargo pods to here. All right, we'll maybe take those with us, and then we'll just load up and go as soon as Shadow finishes. Good. All right, back to the world. Let's form a caravan. And items. It doesn't take anything. All right, so you're gonna have to move that stuff, guys. So let's go ahead and put in a wall right here. Stockpile area. That should be fine. That kind of 10 by 3 area, and then a roof area as well. And yeah, get to work on that. So you can move all that stuff to stockpiles so we can load it up and take it. And this stockpile area should just be kind of automatically configured to take everything that we would care about. Sweet. Yeah. Fortunately, you guys are doing a good job of staying pretty happy. So good. Hauling all those components. So probably in the morning it'll be time to go. And has this been deconstructed yet? Looks like it. And the build to make pants is done, and we've got now up to 20 components after spending 5 on that. Now, how many components do we get? 28? There's still more to come. All right, you guys, what are you up to? Other than hanging around with our visitors. Still hauling. Still more to go. More cargo pods. Over here. Some silver. I'm going to leave it there for right now. We'll grab it eventually. But I think... I don't want... We're going to be coming home, I think, here in the morning with these guys. Who are really in a fantastic mood. I guess the extremely low expectations is kind of buffering them from any further problems. But, all right, more components still getting moved. But we're real close, I think. We'll let them sleep through the night, and then in the morning, we will load, like, once, if they're done, like I think they're going to be, we'll let them have a night's sleep and load up in the morning and head back home with our components. So, yeah, sleep well, guys. All right, it's the morning, but Caffeine Rage needs a little bit of sleep before we go. The guys worked the night through. Poor Thanatos Keto's got nothing to do now for a little bit. But do we have some wood left here? We do. You know, why don't you go ahead and place a... and make a little Thanatos. You can construct at a level 4. Build complete destroy weapon. I don't know if we got any more components out of that or not, to be honest. We're only at 28 and we did like deconstruct that ship part that came. Well, let's double A's open. How's Caffeine doing? He's like half rested. We're going to keep these guys on anything for a bit. Let's go ahead and make the caravan though. Because let's see, hold it. We want the caravan. If we take it straight to the east, then it'll be just a one tile movement. So just pack up everything. It should be fast. It's all just right there. Go straight east and then take everybody and everything with us. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going 4.5 days. That's absolutely not a problem. So get going. And this is a successful little expedition. I mean, we got, I think, 60 components. That's a sweet number of components. I'm real happy with that. Caffeine Rage is a minor break risk, but we're all coming down as long as you can hold it together. Moving through 2 tiles of the world, we should be just fine. We gotta wander around this way. Still up on the ground, a little pain. I understand all of that. I totally get it. That Muffalo needs to hurry up and get there so we can get out of here. Good, good, good. All right. Now, let's just enter the Canyon of Hope. Like nobody's business. Where exactly are these guys, though? Oh, they came down here. That's real interesting. All right, Muffalo, come unload, maybe? That would be a good idea. I want to get the stuff. This looks problematic. Is he stuck? Can he not pass through the water, maybe? That would be unfortunate. Let's mine this way. Oh, maybe he needs, like, a double wide area. All right. That's a little crazy. Come on, guys. Get the mining. Don't Shadow and Caffeine. You're going to rest? That's probably a good idea. You need the rest. All right, let's... All right, I'm going to let them mine. I think that is really all the time we have for today. So I'm going to go ahead and... well, hold it. Are you... unloading one by one as we try to get the Muffalo to be untrapped from that little spot. But I'm going to let them mine. It's nighttime. We'll let them just kind of mine overnight. We'll come back in the morning, and then our first order of business is going to be to trade with the pirate merchant, and our second order of business to attack this thing. But that's what I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.